The last day of the final Reno air races unfortunately ended in tragedy earlier this afternoon. I'm Josh Many. Thanks for joining us. Around 3 o'clock today, the Reno Air Racing Association confirmed that 2 planes crashed during today's event and both pilots involved have died. Michaela Hardy has the latest details.
The crash happened around 2:15 this afternoon, right at the end of the T6 Gold race. Witnesses describe the scene as they watched the planes collide in shock.
Within 2 seconds of me looking up, the one plane hit the other plane and the tail came flying off of the plane. And then within a second or two of that, both wings came off. And then that plane crashed into the field.
And I heard some commotion and looked out, and I just saw this plane here just really fall out of the sky.
The exact location of the crashes have not yet been confirmed by the association. Hyatt miners shared these photos with us of the debris falling from the crash and landing on people's trailers.
You could see stuff just falling down, raining down from the sky, and so everyone started running into their motorhomes.
The Air Racing Association tells us that upon landing, the 2 planes crashed into one another, killing both pilots. Those pilots have since been identified as Nick Macy and Chris Rushing.
It was quick, but I feel sorry for the crew and family.
The board of directors and T6 class president are working to make sure the families have the support they need during this tragedy.
I pray for the families of those pilots because, they lost someone that they love, and that's really sad.
There have been no civilian injuries reported at this time. All racing operations were suspended immediately after the crash and shortly after the rest of the races were canceled. Covering the story, Michaela Hardy, 2 News.
In last year's statement on why the air races would not be returning to Reno after this year, the Reno Tahoe Airport Authority attributed the move to, quote, concerns around challenging economic conditions, rapid area development, public safety, and the impact on the Reno-Stead Airport and its surrounding areas, unquote. Since its start 59 years ago, over 20 aviators have died at the air races.